Hi everyone, I'm in one of my sunset walks and welcome to a new video. So, in this video, I wanted to share how I recreated a landscape painting in Adobe Fresco before Procreate. So, before Procreate, I used to mostly work on Adobe Fresco, and then I tried a bunch of sketching and drawing apps, and finally I moved to Procreate, and majorly I work out of Procreate right now. But if I have to recreate it on a free painting app that you can also use, by the way, keep on watching. Adobe Fresco is a free app that has almost all the features as Procreate, and it comes with really good painting and vector brushes. If you want to have a detailed explanation on where I prefer Fresco over Procreate, let me know. In this video, I wanted to share how I recreated a landscape in Fresco. The reference image is taken by me in one of my tracks. Hope you get to know something that I wish I knew before if you are looking at free apps for painting. Here I am uploading my image to my canvas. It's pretty straightforward, and one good thing is that Fresco automatically imports the colors of the image onto your palette so that you don't have to pick and choose later. I try to work on as much layers as possible, but if you are experimenting with something new, duplicate your sketch layer before or after you start experimenting with the colors. I learned that the hard way. As of now, sketching the overall outline, since I want the end result to be comparable and I don't want the composition to be a bit different than the other. Once the sketch is done, I want this picture to be used as reference for my painting. You can upload as many pictures as you want and use them as reference. I recommend working in 3 separate layers here: the sky, the water, and the beach if you are creating the exact same one, or how many layers if you want as possible. In this painting, I'm going to be using the default brushes that comes with. The brush names will be linked in the description, as always. And the first step in working on any layer is color blocking by picking the closest color blocking the part of the canvas. That's my preferable method. I recommend reducing the opacity of your colors while color blocking so that you can develop on it by adding additional layers on top of it if required. It also creates a level of depth in your painting. water is tricky, especially when we have a gray sunset scheme going on. So it's important that we work on as many layers as possible to avoid screw ups. The Impressionist is a great brush to add details and variable textures, using that one to add the shadows. This is the final sand layer, and the reference photograph that I took was on the lowest exposure, so everything seems black-ish. But hey, we are recreating this image, so it's my take on it. general guideline of impressionistic style painting is that every brush stroke is loose and wobbly, but somehow it all comes together in the end. Here we go. I would love to hear your thoughts or any tips that you have while creating your own art. Please share with me in comments or say hi to me on Instagram. Bye.